I'm a Catholic. We just can't have that shit, man. He said, I was the former sheriff. Like, I'll be a good candidate, but we just can't have that. And, like, he basically got less than the required amount. But he made the argument that he didn't know the actual amount.
That's not. How's that an argument?
He also won the nomination.
And he still got it?
What?
He still got it?
Both, but no, double. He got on the ballot and won.
Holy shit.
He beat the Masons. He's fucking the man. Fuck. But now he fucking represents pedophiles. Now he's like, that priest is innocent. No, I'm shitting you not. Mark Curran.
Is it current law?
I still think I still have it on YouTube. I had him performing in the 80s.
You know, I follow that guy on Instagram. He shows up a lot on my
Mark Curran?
suggestions.
Well, he's a part of a big lawyer family, but he didn't have enough signatures.
You know what's crazy? I think his son stayed in my Airbnb unit.
Would not be surprised. There's a bunch of Currans, and they're all like Chicagoland.
Yeah, he's Irish, right?
Yeah, but regardless, that was like one of the craziest campaigns I've ever seen. Because even the James Nobrini guy that came in third place spent like $500,000.
Damn.
And then the other guy, the Shanus, the Freemason, spent $1 million. Curran didn't spend shit. He goes, I didn't put a fucking.
How the hell did he win? How did he win? How the hell did he win?
He fucking won. Let's go, Curran.
How the hell did he win?
He's like, I'm gonna upset the fucking crowd. Yeah.
What is it? Is it just his name? His name recognition gave it to him? How did he win?
Yeah. He was the former county sheriff.
So what about Bob Fioretti? What do you think his chances of winning?
He kicked everyone off the ballot, and now my guy, we got to support. You got to support Andy Williams, and then also, and he says he basically said we can do a fundraiser. Let's do some shit for Tyrone Muhammad. Guys, there's no good with the Senate candidates.
Did your dad have to change the reservation at his restaurant because they didn't want him there? Did he have to change locations?
What do you mean? It's on Thursday.
He updated like the location or something.
Not sure.
Well, yeah, I should buy a ticket for your dad's fundraiser.
No, but I saw like Scott Casper talking shit. That motherfucker. That retard. Oh man, this shit, man. I gotta do an AREC complaint on him. For real. Not even for politics, just like for real.
The woman who organized the event, she added me as a friend on Facebook, and I bet you anything, the other candidates, Paul, and the other guy running for Senate, and then the other guy, the other 17th congressional district guy, man, I bet you they must be like tripped out that I used the meta glasses to record it.
No, like that. Who added you? Was it Grace?
The organizer of the event. She's a Muslim woman.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a Muslim woman. They applauded for Paul like every single time he spoke. It just became ridiculous. But I did get a few applauses. I got like 2 or 3, but varying degree of applause. But yeah, man, what's his face? Fatty from Prairie Report. Now he's putting on a suit and tie when he does his little shorts. He really doesn't know how to use YouTube. He like called me out and he said responding to candidate Kitover's attacks, but he didn't even use my correct YouTube handle. And I wouldn't even bother listening to it. Only 30 people watched his video. It's like, it's just so he's got nothing going on. It's so stupid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you stay on the ballot, like it's a major thing.
Of course.
If not, but if you should not, you should pivot to a PAC and then 2027.
So if I pivot to a PAC...
A PAC before you run. Because, trust me, it's stupid to run early. It never works out.
Yeah.
It only, attracts, powerful people to run against. So you should start a PAC. And, Barbie sets you down. Mm-hmm. So why don't you just go all in with Barbie? Do you want to do some shit with Barbie? She'll put in one.
Yeah, I'm down. What about your...
Barbie. She want, basically, we should, I think we should do... And I fucked it up. And maybe we can find someone, so basically we have 2 options. Is we can do a PAC or we can do a Republican Party you basically can be the Chicago GOP, or we can just do like a general political PAC, and you ask him like just generally support politicians and causes.
Well, that was the plan. That's what the Chicago Republican Association is. The CRA.
What?
That's what the Chicago Republican Association is.
No, but I didn't file shit on time, and I got collected fines, and I had to shut it down. I agree, but do you want to redo that with Barbie, or do you want to what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm down to redo it. We can also just do
it. But do you want to do it? So no. So do you get this? It's basically a PAC versus a PPC. A PPC is basically tied to a party, and PAC is tied to just like any politician.
Yeah, I don't know. We can determine, when we file.
Which one?
I don't know. Whatever one is the optimal one to choose.
You talk to Barbie because you guys should do that shit immediately.
We'll call her right now and just do a conference call right now.
What?
Just call her now and do a conference call.
No, she only does Facebook. I'm telling you, she only talks to me on Facebook. Like, she calls me up. I talk to her on Facebook chat.
Oh, I see.
And I'm saying to her, so put in, like, let's say she puts in, like, $200 fucking bucks. Like, okay, like, just, do you want me to, okay, I'll just take charge. Let's just call it a PAC and just call it just some very, like, broad name.
I'm going to open up a Mexican franchise. I'm going to call it Aaron Del Mar Tacos. Or Del Mar Tacos.
No, so PAC. So imagine, like, so this is a fund of money that you will have control over. It doesn't pay taxes. And funds political candidates and causes. What should it be called?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just call it Chicago Flip Red. I mean, shit. Just keep going with that.
No, that's red is... Dude, are you... what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're the most symbolic person I know. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Because this chick...
are you talking about Chairman Mao's red book?
Let's clear something up.
Red?
24-hour smiles.
No.
That's what they call it.
I'm just saying these grifters...
Chinese blood, Lager, what the fuck, man? Why the fuck would we split?
Danielle Carter.
We gotta flip some heroin, we gotta flip
Hashtag Chicago Flip Red.
What the fuck are we talking about, man? No. What's some good halakhic shit?
Well, I got the Tanya. You could call it,
We're not flipping. Okay?
Oh, well, actually, Chicago used to be called the Chicago Republic. So I have a bunch of historical Chicago stuff. I have currency called, and it's labeled at the top, the Chicago Republic or Chicago Republic. And so, I mean, going back to the roots of republicanism and Abraham Lincoln, when Lincoln fought in the Black Hawk War, you know what I was thinking? Is we should organize Illinois war reenactors for Abraham Lincoln and the Black Hawk War, and do it at Fort Dearborn and do a reenactment downtown of the siege of Fort Dearborn by the Blackhawks, like shit like that. That would be, that would create like mythology about the Republican Party. And that's what we need to do is go into the historical roots of the Republican Party, pull out all the high dopamine events and reenact all that and stage the takeover of, and recreation. Because technically the Civil War and the Republicans versus the Democrats, that was like a religious war, literally.
But John, the kind of the stuff you're saying reminds me of like when I'm watching like Antique Roadshow. I'm saying like, so what can you call yourself to make yourself be like you're the guy on Antique Roadshow? Where I take you my republicanism and you fucking tell me how it like fits up with the 1700 version. Yeah, what would that be called? Like, what do you call your group?
Listen, we can come up with names very easily with AI, dude. I mean, there's no point in going on.
No. AI can be helpful, but the real idea comes from the spirit.
Yeah, well, I have books, so I don't just create words. I read words and then I use the words that I have understood.
AI doesn't have a soul. AI can give you a backbone and it can give you some ideas, but like go with your neshama and like really dig deep because like we're onto something. Like I
dude.
think basically like Barbie. I talked to Barbie. Barbie's fucked, and Barbie has a little money, so it could be a little bit of a springboard. Let's just say it's hundreds. It could be thousands.
Well, dude, if she
It's
has,
gonna be enough to get us set up and us for us to
bro, if
wrap
she
up the
has
shit.
money, contact her on Meta and tell her that John needs you to hire him an attorney for representation tomorrow. And if I can't get represented tomorrow, I'm gonna ask for a
No, 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 no,
continuance.
no, 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 no. Fuck you. You're not gonna make the argument that the number needs to be lower. That's gonna be some like next level shit that's gonna cost $50,000. She doesn't have that kind of money. Like your shit's gonna have to get very fucking
Fifty
lucky. You're
thousand
pretty fucked because
dollars.
you're going against the hood. I hate to say it, you're kind of fucked, man. Hate to
Well,
say it.
I hate to tell you that lawfare, goes both ways. I have
What did Harry
challenged.
say?
He didn't even return my call
Oh,
or my
then you're
message,
fucked, man. You're fucked. Harry only
bro.
takes shit if he wins.
Bro, when I gave him a hug, I had to go home and take a shower because his body odor fucking stained me with his stench.
I know, but he is a good Will Hunting. Like he's the best in line. He is. It's a lower tier kind of law. He's like the best mime. He's
Okay,
like the best mime.
let's call him and see if he'll pick up. I'm gonna try to call him. Hold on.
Don't.
What do you mean don't? I need his consultation right now. Should I call Frank Avila? Maybe Frank Avila will represent me. All right, we're gonna call Abazi. Hold on. He's not gonna pick up. Okay, he didn't pick up. Let me just send him a message this way. Hey Perry, it's John Kitover. I was wondering if you were available tonight to quickly chat with myself and maybe Max, if he's available, and creating bullet points and doing AI extracts out of the Illinois election code. So wanted to chat with you and see it also if you're available for representation. Thanks.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect to Barbie.
Okay, cool. I sent Abazi a voice note as well. Maybe he doesn't want to work with me because I told him at the
No, it sounds like you're having enough, bro.
sounds like I don't have enough. What are you talking about?
He only basically takes the case and did a 50% chance of him winning.
Oh, I see. I asked him. I was like, "How many objections have you filed?" He said, "Oh, at least 100."
You know what I mean?
Well, then
Why is she?
I'll
This
just
could be a match made in heaven. You and Barbie. Have you ever talked to Barbie?
no.
She's a West Sider too, and she has a salon. She's a physical space.
Mm.
Okay. So she's active, and she was talking some shit. And I'm like, you have 78 fucking signatures. Fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with
How
you?
the hell do you file?
I tell the entire time to get signature. She has a fucking she has an actual space. You know, I'm scrolling up 1 second. Cause she calls me on Facebook, and I asked her twice for her number right now. Oh, here I have it. Boom. We're calling right now. Say I'm on it.
Did you text me?
Mac.
Are you sending it to me on Messenger?
Hey, Barbie.
Who calling me?
It's Max.
Oh, how are you doing?
But it's also I'm good, but I'm also with John, the Kitover, who's in a similar situation in the west side of Chicago.
Uh-huh.
He's running for Congress,
Uh-huh.
and he's getting challenged.
Uh-huh.
Hey, John, meet Barbie.
Hey Barbie, this is John. How are you?
Hi, John. How are you doing?
Good.
She's
Having a
running
good
for
night.
Congress, and she got challenged as well.
So,
And what you go doing, John?
well, I'm gonna represent myself tomorrow pro se, and I'm doing legal research tonight on the objections. So I have some, arguments for defense.
Uh-huh. I
No,
know
Barbie,
that tomorrow I asked Max to go for me, and he not going, and I quit, and I think that I will switch the party too. I'm so upset about this, what happened, what they done to me.
But Barbie and John, I think you guys should start a PAC.
No, I no go do that.
And it has to do with party. Because I'm very upset the Republican Party, very upset the Democrat Party. So we should start our own group.
No, I will switch to different party and nothing to do with not Republicans anymore. I like you guys, but this what happened to me. I don't have the support. They kicked me out in the purpose, and this what Jim doing and Fred. I just don't need that drama. I'm so sorry and like that. I wish you have good night. Bye bye.
Okay, no, we're done with the Republican Party too. Bye, Barbie.
Take care, Barbie. Oh, she's out. She's not even gonna show up to her challenge, huh?
I guess not. No, but she's down for the PAC when we're done with the PAC. She's not gonna be a leader of it though.
Dude, why don't you can run as libertarian in Illinois. I don't understand why people just don't run libertarian. What's the
No,
difference?
because I drove my shit to debt. So there's probably I probably can't do it for like 2 to 4 years. And so you should be the fucking guy for the next 2 to 4 years. I'll be John Adams. You can be George Washington. There's nothing wrong with being John Adams.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
All right. Well,
she does, dude.
we'll set it up. Well, why don't we just call it the Jefferson Park Republican Association?
No.
Jefferson Park is the heart of Republicanism in Chicago.
No, it's the heart of bullshit.
It's the heart, because it's Jefferson.
No, it's the fucking swing.
His famous quote is like, when a nation gives up its money supply.
It's the fucking appendix that like sometimes gets taken out. And what the fuck are you talking about, Jefferson Park? What the fuck, bro? When is Jefferson Park the engine of anything, of any industry?
The Democrat.
What's the top of?
The Democrat.
Agriculture.
The Democrat.
Is there a school there? Is there hospitals? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Alderman Gardner has made Jefferson Park great again.
Fucking skyscrapers. What the fuck are you talking about?
We got burned out retail like everybody else.
Fuck Jefferson Park, man. It's great. I'm glad you own shit there. The real estate will go up. So, like, Januga's great, too. That's not fucking hard going on.
All right, well.
What are you talking about, man? Jefferson Park is fucking hard. Hold on.
All right, well, have a good night. I will text you.
No, John. I'm just saying, like, why don't we just make it something that's very broad, like, for the entire Illinois?
Why don't I call Frank Avila and see if he'll do the same shit, but against my opponents and for me? I mean, he sat there and just read case law and quoted the Illinois election manual, and that was it. That was his whole fucking communication.
Oh, no, so John, like, it actually is worth it for you to hire the cheapest lawyers. Because there is a chance for you to get through.
Yeah.
But, like, Frank Avila is expensive. So, like, Perry is, you can not Jew, Perry down. But if Perry can't take it, that's not a good sign. I hate to say it. But, but it's still worth hiring someone, because I told you with the Mark Burns case, and he won the entire election against 1,200 campaigns. But the plan B with the PACs is like that, you know, like, I think it should be very broad. It shouldn't be Jefferson Park. It should be like why not just call yourself what's a synonym for party? Like the Illinois Republican Association, the Illinois Republican Organization, the Illinois Republican League, the Illinois Republican group. Just whatever the fuck.
Oh, Abazi's calling me back. Hold on. Hey, Perry.
You know how we do raffles and all this kind of awesome stuff.
Hey, it's Perry on the line, Max.
What?
I was
Hey, Max.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. So, I'll be there tomorrow for a bunch of my cases.
Yeah, I'm gonna log in right now and repull the Hood's petitions and also the Democrat candidates, and I'm just gonna do a bunch of grok queries. I do have the Illinois election manual that they gave me for free when I submitted my petitions. It's the handbook, so I'm gonna see if I can get the PDF version of that and do some grok queries into it, and then look up the section on objections, etc., and see if I can formulate some defenses that I can read off for the court reporter. Because when Frank Avila objected, and he basically just quoted election law and case law, and that was all he said, and that was enough to, you know, kick me off the Chicago ballot. So if you have any suggestions, or if you want to represent me, I would love to have you represent me.
So is this you got challenged, or you filed changes?
I filed 2 objections, and 2 objections were filed against me.
Okay. I mean, the ones you filed, I think they're going to get dismissed if you don't in the districts.
Insufficient signatures, but it could be because I didn't do a complete download. And then I said insufficient signatures and non-compliance, non-conformity. The petitions are outdated. LaHood's petitions are from many years ago. He doesn't have the names of the circulators. He doesn't have the party of the circulators. It's crazy. He has the names of the circulators, not the party name.
The problem is, though, you don't live in a district, so you can be a candidate, but you can't be an objector. So I don't think your objections are going to survive against that.
Well, based on the head of the Illinois Election Commission, the actual head of it, he gave me the manual, and I said, I can file an objection against LaHood, correct? He says, as far as I know, you can. Let me look it up. So he pulled it up, and we read it. And I was like, that specifically says I can, because I'm a Republican, and I'm running, and I'm an interested party. So I have it in the actual book, and, you know, that's what I'm going to say.
And the ones they filed against you, what are they saying?
I haven't pulled their objection yet. I'm about to log in and pull it.
Okay. Because they don't consider they say.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I'll text you, what it says after I look at it. But I got to go into my other office and go into my desktop and do it.
Yeah, we can talk later. I'll be up for a while.
Okay, cool. How's everything else going? Max just put me in touch with Barbie, and Barbie said she wants to have nothing to do with the Republicans in Chicago ever again. And she said, don't call me again.
So Perry, I'm on the left, and so basically, that's John's objection with just off the record is kind of shotgunny, as you said. He is a little bit history, so it's gonna be thrown out. And, he basically Barbie basically got so little signatures, not even worth your time. She got 70, but John got kind of close, right? Correct, John?
I exceeded it.
1,200.
No, I got 1,650 out of 1,550.
Yeah, and so John has a very slim defense, and so he so he might need some help. So my advice to him and Barbie, and I'm like, do you guys want to spend thousands of dollars of trying to stay on the ballot to potentially lose, or maybe repurpose that and start a pact? And John and Barbie might be down for that.
Barbie,
well.
Max, I don't know if you heard Barbie, but she wants to have nothing to do with this.
No. Barbie says crazy shit all the time. Barbie's out of control. But I'm saving Barbie's fucking life, and I've been saving Barbie's life. She's out of her fucking mind. The same with you to a degree. But unlike Barbie, you have more of a stronger case to get in the ballot. But Perry probably could give you professional advice in terms of, is it worth it to fight it, or maybe that's it. Maybe just start a pact and just relax, start a pact, repurpose your money. You can help out races, not help out races.
Well, this is what you want to do, Max. If that's what you want to do, you should do it. Okay.
I know.
I mean, I guess you can't do it now.
No. I'm out of that game. I'm out.
Oh, so you just want other people to do what you want to do?
Yeah. No, but you have to make a decision on your race because you basically have 1,600, and Perry, the guy going against John is John fucking Capello, and John, I was trying to help you. So Perry, I already did some sneak shit. It was being dude, why are you going after my guy John Pittman too, John? You're fucked, dude. He's a sitting state rep.
He's a sitting state rep. Big deal. Is in the assembly. That's nothing. This is U.S. Congress. His challenge is insignificant.
No. But you did get Craigslist people to get signatures for you.
He got Craigslist people to get signatures for me?
No, I'm saying your case. I think you do have a case. But if Perry were to represent you, and by the way, you might be down for this because someone like Perry, you might want to make this constitutional case at some point. It's Illinois has the most amount of elected officials, in the nation, but it's also the hardest place to run for office. And so John could be an opportunity to say the burden, the burden is too high. It's unduly burdensome, So, but that's up to John. But my question to you, John, is and the Perry is how confident are you to make the actual law, John, of what how many signatures you need? You said you have 1,600 and you need 1,500?
1,550. I have 1,630.
So it needs to be 95% accurate, or 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Very tough. I'm saying that might have to be if you my private opinion is it might have to be if you want to go the stunt route of kind of wanting to make a constitutional state case. And I'm not sure if that's something Perry wanted to be involved in. But if Perry wanted to go that route, you would be the guy to do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. But John, I'm pretty interested into that, funding that. That's a whole freaking Mr. Smith goes to Washington type shit. Yeah, and right now I'm busy with these other cases. I don't know if I can really devote time. Yeah, you're Johnny Dangerous. I've even been paying attention with these countywide shit. But that's awesome what's going on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on John and Barbie just starting?
Max, you could just drop it. Perry, do you have any suggestions for me for tomorrow?
I mean, they'll send it to the record exam, and then
I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you're taking care of yourself.
I don't see, no, John, I don't think I'll see how Perry can help you.
Yeah,
they live in the district, but they don't. Like, you're running for Congress, they don't give a shit about the signatures.
Well, I follow all the rules,
Yeah,
procedures, and protocols.
Yeah, I mean, the objections you filed, I can't say
No.
because you don't live in the district.
No, I get that. I can worry about that, but I'm worried about the objections against my petitions.
Right. Yeah, it's you know, I mean, I don't know if I can help you either. If you get that close, honestly, it's, you know, I mean, it's basically just a record exam then. And I think so. You haven't looked at the objections yet, so we don't. Like, I can't even. You know,
I think he can pay you, Barry. I think he can pay you, and you can do the best you can. Like, I don't think it makes sense, John, if you only have like a 3% window.
Let me log in on my phone. Just pull it real quick.
Well, I think you and Barbie, like, who are both in a very similar situation, you start a pack, and it's like, how brother can, like, how big wall? I'm calling them all Walter the Wick.
Well, if it goes to records exam, I mean, I have the district's voter record. It's a 650,000, line items, and so, I mean, the data sucks. You know, there's not even 650,000 voters in the district. I saw the real number. It's like 500 something.
But John, it's like it's just so impossible with like that like 3% margin. It's like people move and stuff.
Well, so if I challenge in my challenges, I can ask that their petitions go to record exam. You know, I mean,
that's fine.
So
who gives a shit?
Well, the point is, if it could become a neutral situation where nobody's essentially met the minimum requirement to be on the ballot. So I'm just saying that could be a negotiation.
Yeah, but that's fine. I think we like our challenge against it is shotgun. And I don't think you need Perry. And I think if you use Perry, it's just you're just kind of like wasting his time. And like Penguin, Perry, if he wants to do some cool shit using John, go for it. Because there's a lot of like constitutional shit that needs to happen. But like it doesn't, like John, I think we knew that better if you just like started a pack or some shit like that.
Well, I don't know what to. Dude, Max, you're the biggest. Max, listen, you are a schmuck. You do this every time I talk to you. You know, I've gone through with this to get these petitions. As far as I know, I've met the minimum qualification.
I made a mistake because, like, I think the big mistake we made is that you don't live in that area, and I underestimated like how hard it would be to get people to get signatures because we're relying on that girl that was saying like her whatever was sick and like dude, like 98.5%, 7% is fucking wild, dude. People move.
Well, all we can see is
it's very reasonable that like people, and also like the districts are gerrymandered. Like it's just you're not running statewide. You're not like Joe Severino has a much better chance because he's running for governor. But yeah, Perry, I didn't call you on the shit, but John, I think you and Bobby should start a pack and use as a lawyer for like all the candidates that you guys do like put on because like 2027 elections are coming up.
Well, if you want to do this, I mean, I'm more than happy to participate. Just, let's do something.
But yeah, but so Perry, don't you agree that like John should just like do the good old try and find it himself? Probably shouldn't hire you.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Like he probably could.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think you're in a. I wouldn't throw good money after bad.
That's my advice as well, John.
Yeah, okay. Well, I agree. I mean, I don't really have any more money to keep throwing at this anyways, other than, minuscule.
No, but make the constitutional argument, like, when you're in a better money position, or Tyrone Muhammad. Did they reach out to you, Perry? I told Tyrone to reach out to you. And he got 300, he got 300 grand from damn props, so he actually has money. That motherfucker. Well, because they're running as independents. Because at some point, someone needs to make the case that, like, it's pretty crazy. We have the most amount of politicians, but it's the hardest place to run for office. And in Texas, you can just like, I think here's what it should be: is there's like a money option and a signature option. You can pay like $5,000, or you can get signatures. That's how it should be, but.
So if this goes to records exam, is that another sit down where they're going to put it on the big screen and it's a challenge line by line?
Yeah, and John, you're going to need 9.5 per page. So you're going to need 10 out of 10 for 2 pages and get 9 out of it. You know what I'm saying, dude? To one fucking person. One blurry line. Yeah.
I'm looking at this.
Sorry, yeah, Perry, I didn't know you were on this line. So, yeah, sorry that I included you on this shit, but I think, the blessing in this is like the money that you were going to spend on a Perry, buy that in a pack, and then use a Perry for all the candidates that you use for 2027 in Chicago.
Bro, I don't know. Do you know how to stay on topic here? I'm like trying to, worry about tomorrow as opposed to some pack with Barbie. So, anyways, Perry, I appreciate the phone call.
No, John, I think you're pretty fucked for tomorrow. And so you can just go tomorrow and just like, if you need me.
Well, telling me I'm fucked versus doing some work and actually doing some research are two different things. So, gentlemen, have a good evening. Thank you, Perry. If you have any suggestions for me, I'm going to text you shortly with what I pull out. So, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Sounds good.
Fucking dumbass. He's so stupid sometimes.
You're using cinnamon wrong, and your blood sugar is paying the price. Let me explain. This isn't your typical...
The invocation of Horus. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the terror of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father, and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure bars of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, thou the slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, Thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth.
Yeah.
You know, dude, you put the money to fucking pay Perry to do some like constitutional case. Fuck that. Do you want to spend like $10,000 and like try to make a case?
Fuck
and, like,
no. I'm not spending $10,000. No fucking way.
That's what it would cost to like maybe make a case. So, like,
Bro,
if
are you crazy? Make a case. You say 3 sentences to make the case. Hey, this should be constitutionally allowed. It's like the judge. Listen, I'll get the feeling tomorrow. I can always ask for an extension, but I'm not spending $10,000. No fucking way, dude. What a waste of money.
That's why I was trying to shoo off like Perry, because like it's not worth his time. But he is the biggest, like he's the best constitutional Illinois election lawyer in Illinois. Fact.
Well, that's great.
Better than like all of them. But if you want to make that case, it's gonna cost you a bunch of money. Fuck
Bro,
that.
for $10,000, if he doesn't fucking do a full press package and publish the shit out of me on Pericles, it would be a waste of fucking money. You're crazy.
That's why I was advocating for you not to do it and to focus on something else. 2027, just one more year, not a big deal, no blemish. Like you already built up your name, like you didn't officially run. No harm, no foul. You can run for mayor, you can run for commissioner, you can run for alderman, you can run for a bunch of different shit.
I get it. I'm not worried.
You kind of like run a pack to kind of like bridge the gap.
Oh my god, bro. I've heard it already. I'm hopping on a call. I will call you back shortly, but I'm gonna log in and pull their objections in my other room. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, sounds good.
Bye.
The universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. Is shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untravelled, the unthinkable immensity of space. Thou who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. O thou who bearest the rose and cross of life and light, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abracadabra. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Proud child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By thy name of
2 days ago, 3 days ago, are you a fucking man?
Butterfly, are you there?
I'm here, Mom.
Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice. Thank you.
Yeah, we all know who it is. She moves you down to the goob as you do her.
I invoke thee, hawk of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmarchus, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, hawk of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Hur-Par-Krat, Lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yaheshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abrahadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst. Mine is the symbol of Osiris. To thee are mine eyes ever turned. Unto the splendor of Geburah, the magnificence of Chesed, the mystery of Da'ath, thither I lift up mine eyes. This have I sought, and I have sought the unity. Hear thou me. Mine is the head of the man, and my insight is keen as the hawk's. By my head I invoke thee. I am the only begotten child of my father and mother. By my body I invoke thee. About me shine the diamonds of radiance, white and pure. By their brightness I invoke thee. Mine is the red triangle reversed, the sign given of none, save it be of thee, O Lord. By the Laman I invoke thee. Mine is the garment of white, sewn with gold, the flashing abai that I wear. By my robe I invoke thee. Mine is the sign of Apophis and Typhon. By the sign I invoke thee. Mine also is the turban of white and gold, and mine the blue vigor of the intimate air. By my crown I invoke thee. My fingers travel on the beads of pearl. So run I after thee in thy car of glory. By my fingers I invoke thee. I bear the word of double power in the voice of the Master. Abrahadabra. By the word I invoke thee. Mine are the dark blue waves of music in the song that I made of old to invoke thee. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By the song I invoke thee. In my hand is thy sword of revenge. Let it strike at thy bidding. By the sword I invoke thee. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 other voices, Abrahadabra. Therefore I say unto thee, come thou forth and dwell in me, so that every spirit, whether of the firmament or of the ether, of the earth or under the earth, on dry land or in the water, of whirling air or of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, the vast one, may be thou. Abrahadabra.
Can you guess if one of these foods makes arthritis pain worse? Is it these tomatoes? Cucumbers? Apples? Bread? I'll give you the answer in just a second. One of these foods contains a sinister protein that, once eaten, makes its way down to your joints on the cellular level and kickstarts inflammation, swelling, and makes arthritis pain worse. It's not gluten. My name is Dr. Brian Paris, and I'm the head researcher at healthandwellnesstools.com, one of the world's leading organizations in the fight against arthritis. You'll learn the answer in this quick 3-minute video. Here's what happened when people like you with
the invocation of Horus. the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the terror of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure bars of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, thou the slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth the universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. It shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untravelled, the unthinkable immensity of space. Thou who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. O thou who bearest the rose and cross of life and light, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abracadabra. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By thy name of Ra, I invoke thee, hawk of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, hawk of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Hur-Par-Krat, lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yahshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abracadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst. Mine is the symbol of Osiris. To thee are mine eyes ever turned. Unto the splendor of Geburah, the magnificence of Chesed, the mystery of Da'ath, thither I lift up mine eyes. This have I sought, and I have sought the unity. Hear thou me. Mine is the head of the man, and my insight is keen as the hawk's. By my head I invoke thee. I am the only begotten child of my father and mother. By my body I invoke thee. About me shine the diamonds of radiance, white and pure. By their brightness I invoke thee. Mine is the red triangle reversed, the sign given of none, save it be of thee, O Lord. By the Laman I invoke thee. Mine is the garment of white, sewn with gold, the flashing abai that I wear. By my robe I invoke thee. Mine is the sign of Apophis and Typhon. By the sign I invoke thee. Mine also is the turban of white and gold, and mine the blue vigor of the intimate air. By my crown I invoke thee. My fingers travel on the beads of pearl. So run I after thee in thy car of glory. By my fingers I invoke thee. I bear the word of double power in the voice of the Master. Abrahadabra. By the word I invoke thee. Mine are the dark blue waves of music in the song that I made of old to invoke thee. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By the song I invoke thee. In my hand is thy sword of revenge. Let it strike at thy bidding. By the sword I invoke thee. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 other voices, Abrahadabra. Therefore I say unto thee, come thou forth and dwell in me, so that every spirit, whether of the firmament or of the ether, of the earth or under the earth, on dry land or in the water, of whirling air or of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, the vast one, may be thou. Abrahadabra. The invocation of Horus. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the terror of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father, and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure bars of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, thou the slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth the universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. Is shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untravelled, the unthinkable immensity of space. Thou who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. O thou who bearest the rose and cross of life and light, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abra Hadabra. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Proud child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By thy name of Ra, I invoke thee, hawk of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, hawk of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Hur-Par-Krat, Lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yaheshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abrahadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst. Mine is the symbol of Osiris. To thee are mine eyes ever turned. Unto the splendor of Geburah, the magnificence of Hesed, the mystery of Da'ath, thither I lift up mine eyes. This have I sought, and I have sought the unity. Hear thou me. Mine is the head of the man, and my insight is keen as the hawk's. By my head I invoke thee. I am the only begotten child of my father and mother. By my body I invoke thee. About me shine the diamonds of radiance, white and pure. By their brightness I invoke thee. Mine is the red triangle reversed, the sign given of none, save it be of thee, O Lord. By the Laman I invoke thee. Mine is the garment of white, sewn with gold, the flashing abbai that I wear. By my robe I invoke thee. Mine is the sign of Apophis and Typhon. By the sign I invoke thee. Mine also is the turban of white and gold, and mine the blue vigor of the intimate air. By my crown I invoke thee. My fingers travel on the beads of pearl. So run I after thee in thy car of glory. By my fingers I invoke thee. I bear the word of double power in the voice of the Master. Abracadabra. By the word I invoke thee. Mine are the dark blue waves of music in the song that I made of old to invoke thee. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord. Horus, avenger. By the song I invoke thee. In my hand is thy sword of revenge. Let it strike at thy bidding. By the sword I invoke thee. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 other voices, abracadabra. Therefore I say unto thee, come thou forth and dwell in me, so that every spirit, whether of the firmament or of the ether, of the earth or under the earth, on dry land or in the water, of whirling air or of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, the vast one, may be thou. Abracadabra. The invocation of Horus. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the terror of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father, and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure bars of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, thou the slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth the universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. It shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untravelled, the unthinkable immensity of space. Thou who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. O thou who bearest the rose and cross of life and light, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abracadabra. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Proud child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By thy name of Ra, I invoke thee, hawk of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, hawk of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Hur-Par-Krat, Lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yahashua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abrahadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst.
Yeah, let me check this out.
Mine is the symbol of Osiris.
Oh,
they had a race war.
Hold on, let me do this. Nah, I got y'all though. Y'all can do your thing. Just give me a second.
to come up because
I'm doing something else in real life. Y'all know how this stuff.
he's
A lot of racists in your room, Andrew. What's up with all them racists, bro?
well, I actually don't think they're racist. I'll tell you what I think. So I think Sasha's a little bit racist. I don't think Bob's actually
Yeah, we ain't gonna worry about those races. Now, who was? Oh, okay, there you go, Duane. I see you now.
Yeah, Dijon.
Now, y'all do your thing.
Yeah, I don't
Dijon.
think.
Okay, pardon me for mispronouncing it. Dijon. Now, Andrew, hold on though. Over here, it don't work like that, bro. I know what you got going on. I done seen you.
What doesn't work? Like
You one of these premier content creators around here?
No, I
If
don't
you
know.
run into my realm, it don't work like that.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
No one
I know
knows
you don't.
anything Teddy says means.
Yeah. No. You're going to learn today then. If you don't know, you're going to learn.
What doesn't work like what?
I'm very different.
Don't try
I do not play by your rules.
There's no meeting behind what he said.
I don't play by your
There's no
rules.
meeting behind. I told you to try
No, I don't play by your rules. I got mad meaning. I
You
don't
make your
jack
own
you up.
user or
Now,
maverick.
this is the type of dude you are. You out here talking about sonoluminescence.
What? I'm not, dude.
Watch
I
this.
don't.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Anyways, I'll shut you down when we in private. Chill out, bro. Now do your thing though.
Yeah, but like I said, you say you don't think Bob's a racist. Like, I can't remember. But to me, anybody that's gonna sit around, I don't know, maybe maybe with people you know and you got a rapport that got some little funny race to get into. But if I don't know you and we just talking and you talking some jungle Jamal or some monkey shit, I'm heating your whole stage. I feel sorry people had to catch strays. But that turned into a race war, and y'all didn't. The whites didn't do good. I destroyed y'all fucking room. My bad.
In Sweden, I guess it's a very common it's common parlance over there for people to call people monkeys. So it doesn't really matter who you are.
Yeah, I'm not buying that stupid shit. It was Jungle Jamal, Jungle Monkey Jamal. He said nigger several times. Not going for it.
No, he did not say. No. Hold on, real quick.
He said nigger many times.
Who are Bob did?
Not Bob, Sasha, and who else?
Oh, Sasha. Yeah, it's Sasha. I think Sasha's racist.
Hold on, wait.
Gay.
Am I hearing this right?
They ain't gay.
Hold on. Am I hearing this right? Am I hearing this right? In their room, they was violated.
Are you okay, Teddy?
No, I'm definitely
drunk.
It sounds like my brother telling me that y'all was in there violating when he come around.
What?
And y'all think it's funny.
Violating? We're in there what?
We gonna see. Now, you better man up right now. You gonna get ran up out of here. You was violated.
What are you?
And you about to get violated, bro. Wow.
What are you, Teddy? What are you talking about right now? Like, what is this? What are you doing? Like, it's weird. And I was just talking to Jamal about a racist or something.
That's all he does. I mean, I don't think he's capable of doing anything but that. That's literally all he does. He's corrupt and say incoherent drunk shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jamal is bowing down.
What are you talking to, Teddy?
Jamal, you just admitted you was being violated in their place.
Let it happen in the background.
You was allowing them to violate you?
Okay, I gotta talk to.
Yeah, Jamal was getting violated and you just allow it, huh?
Teddy,
You ain't gonna fight back, Jamal?
I'm very concerned that a co-Christian, because I take it you're a Christian.
Yeah, you got violated and you're going to continue to get violated.
Can I 1 second here? Is that cool? Do you mind if I have a second? So, Juan, if you're a Christian and you're a minister and stuff like that, why on earth are you putting 100% over Teddy while I'm talking to him about how he gave me a question that wasn't fair to not allow me to answer the way I wanted? And then so I gave him a question and forced him to do a yes or no, and he couldn't do it. Why did you put 100% over him about making the room, telling me to make my room, and things don't operate that way over here, and all this weird stuff you were saying? Why did you put the 100 over him? Go ahead. Juan, are you there? Are you just a chat warrior, or what's that, buddy?
You make a lot of Charlie Kirk.
Okay. Good. I'm glad we're getting.
You make a lot of Charlie Kirk.
Cool. So the 100% over Teddy had nothing to do with the dialogue that him and I were in at the moment you put the 100% over him then, right?
I put 100% on Teddy based on our prior conversations we had the other day. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh, you were just putting it there just because you wanted to do that, even though you'd been in the room for a while. You just thought you'd just.
No, I haven't been in the room for a while.
How long have you been in this room?
Not long. Me and Teddy were in a discussion yesterday with 10.
Okay, so I'll stand corrected if you just came in and put 100 on him just to be like, hey, I'm here. What's up? You're 100. I like you. Whatever. That's cool.
Teddy, did we not have a discussion yesterday with 10 about Flat Earth?
No, I'm not saying you didn't.
Absolutely. And that's what it's about, Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
It wasn't about you.
So the Charlie Kirk, well, it's kind of weird because you're admitting that you do have some kind of position on me, which is that you think I run Charlie, or that I've been Charlie.
Yeah, I've listened to you.
I'm gonna get in the main frame in a second. I'll be right back, y'all.
I asked
you do these kind of debates like him. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, but you seem like you really think you know how to debate.
Well, I don't know about all that. I mean, we can talk about
No, it's pretty obvious.
No. I think
it's pretty obvious.
There are true and there are things that are false, and I'm going to do the best that I can to defend the things.
Well, that's kind of obvious that things are true or false, but there's also nuance.
Yes, and it's fine to try to defend the position that you have within the nuance. So my position is, yes, Charlie Kirk is good overall, and I think that the things that he defended were Christian values or good values in general that people can probably get on board. I mean, for he's an atheist, he supports a lot of what Charlie Kirk stood for, and I think that.
So why do you think Christian values are good? Because you make an assumption about what I think about Christianity because of me.
Because Christianity is true, and that's why I think it's good. Right? I think
you said it's true.
Correct.
What is true?
Christianity. Christianity comports to reality.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you when your profile says
when you say true, you didn't say so all reality meaning whatever that we sense with our senses is what you're saying is reality and it must be true.
I'm saying reality is true. True is reality. And I'm saying that that's objective. It's not based on anybody's opinion. So when something is the case, it just is that way regardless of what people think. That's what truth is.
Truth is actually what people observe because on one minute they'll tell you the truth is we have 9 planets, and then another minute because of more information and more observation and vantage point they say no, we don't have 9 planets.
Right. So they're wrong.
So you're saying succinctly it's just true.
No.
It depends on perspective and observation and information and data.
So here's how to understand that. When they said,
I just told you how to understand.
No, I'm going to respond.
You just state your point. Don't try to say what you. Just state your point.
I am. So if you allow me.
And what you said about truth was incorrect. That's why I had to correct you and give you context, which you lacked.
No, it isn't. So what they said originally, when they said it was true about the planet, they were wrong. That's the point. You can be wrong about what you think is true, but it doesn't.
So you could be wrong about Christianity because you think it's true. You just trapped yourself.
Hold on.
It's too easy, dude. You really easy. I did because you said Christianity was true, and you just did this whole explanation about based on information they were originally wrong.
Hold on. I could be wrong about anything that I claim to know.
Okay.
Yes. So of course, but the point is that I don't believe that, and I'll defend it. Because I believe that it is true. That's the point. And yes, if you think something's true, then you should be willing to go out there in the arena and make the case as to why you think it's true. And so I think Christianity is true. I think the things that Charlie Kirk stood for were values that a lot of Christians would agree with, and even non-Christians would agree with. That, maybe we should do something about all this immigration. Maybe we shouldn't have things like DEI. Maybe we should do something about all this, abortion that's going on, this mass murder of children. Yeah, maybe we should stop that. What do you think? Yeah.
So
I think it's bullshit. I think I cook you in that debate.
Let's do it.
I think a lot of that shit sounds good on its face, but when you peel back that top layer and look at the level of hypocrisy crawling around under it, you might want to just put it back and say, you know what? This guy alone. It's just a level of hypocrisy. It's like the moral, the whole morality thing. It's like,
You don't believe
that screwdriver and twist it and.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So you don't believe, but Jamal, you don't believe in objective morality? Is that what you're saying?
No, I do. I don't believe that when I was in your room, actually, I was in your room when that was on the title, like, it's Charlie Kirk evil, and I waited briefly. I didn't talk too long, but me and Timothy was kind of carrying most of it. But like I said, to me, the whole, first of all, I'll leave the Judeo-Christian shit alone. I guess maybe that's why he died. He was waking up from that. But, the whole Western value shit, the whole Western shit, and the Western is euphemistic for white. It relies on a ridiculously skewed version of an interpretation of history. I'm a heavy critic of Western, what the so-called Western society, Western European colonialism and imperialism has done to the world. Some people think it has brought the world forward and advanced the world, and it's a net positive. I think the exact opposite. This is absolutely a net negative. This is slavery for the mind, body, soul, everything. This is bad. It's all bad. And, respectfully, I respect everyone's religion and stuff, and I think, some of the religions and philosophies, etc., is all wrapped up in that. But just fast forward, so I'm not going too long. My big issue, I never listened to too much of Charlie Kirk. A lot of things I heard him I agree with. Some things are pretty common sense and straightforward, and, a little certain conservative values around family and shit. Obviously, who could, argue against those things? I'm a family man myself. I'm almost said fiscal conservative, but fuck that shit. Anyway, the America First. I'm not in
I'm gonna interject. Don't do that. You're a conservative. They don't fuck with you. Don't you ever in my presence, don't you ever even pretend like you down with that. They don't fuck with you.
What?
You know what they want to conserve?
I don't know, but I ain't got the stamina to talk.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have fun with a stupid nigga like you, and you need to get the fuck out of here. If you're down with conservatives, they want to conserve slavery, nigga.
Teddy, you're
conservative. Now I had Teddy my ass. Don't play with y'all, bro.
This is 10
No, this is my room. 10 told y'all what it is. It's our room. You gonna know it. So I can just come in at any time and say what I need to say. What's good?
Hey, Teddy.
Cool?
Teddy, the Democrats.
Embarrassing, my nigga.
Man, motherfuck the Democrats, motherfuck the Republicans.
Democrats.
All that.
Anyway,
yeah. Democrats. All that conservative talk, don't bring that over here. They want to conserve slavery. We into progression around here. If you ain't with that, I'll kick you out of here.
Okay, but I think you just...
I sucker, stupid nigga.
Anyways, now what? Say something. Go open your own room and push your fucking narrative. You can't do that in here. And we're going to be all right without y'all over here. We don't need you to be here.
You are incoherent.
I am very coherent.
Not even for 10 seconds, ever been coherent.
I am very coherent.
Always on the fucking app, and this is all
this is how I know y'all ain't coherent. You cannot come in here pushing that shit. Now what? I'm not going to put you down.
You're an agent of chaos, bro.
No. You are a worker of the act. I'm not. You're different. You have a mission to be on.
Yeah.
I'm not none of that. So go open your own room and push that shit in there. Go push it in there.
What are we pushing? You don't even know what you're talking about.
It don't matter.
What the fuck are you saying? He thinks I said I'm a conservative. A conservative of what? The fuck are you talking about? Did anyone hear me say I'm a conservative?
Stop crying.
Drunk and stupid and screaming.
Stop crying.
Conservative. Shut the fuck up.
Stop crying. You almost admitted it.
Yeah, Jamal.
Stop crying.
Yeah, Jamal, don't be pushing your racist conservative.
Bye. Nigga, get up out of here. Go open your own room, bro.
Jamal, quit.
Let this room be there. We don't allow that.
We don't allow it.
It's so simple to understand.
Jamal.
Go ahead.
You right.
Go push your conservatism somewhere else.
Yeah, Jamal.
It's not allowed in here.
Yeah, quit pushing your right-wing conservative.
But it is allowed in here. Deep game. But when I get off the mic and say something, you dudes melt down.
Yeah, flawless.
Easily. Jamal was just crying. You ain't hear the change in his tone.
Did he say Mike?
I'm not a conservative.
Yes, Andrew's team. You got Andrew teaming up with you because you just stopping him.
I'm not worried about that, young brother. Young man, have your fun. No, via the internet, you feel like you're a conservative. They don't fuck with your kind. All the black conservative candidates got crushed in a Western.
Fuck up and get off my dick.
Look,
conservative. Shut the fuck up.
Free.
Melt down, nigga.
You stood away from me. I don't know if you called me out. I'm a black conservative.
Brother, you've missed an absolute.
Be a black conservative. They want to conserve slavery.
You said that 10 times.
That's what they want to conserve.
No, that's stupid.
And I make y'all melt down so easily with the simplest terms. I be your brother, but I'm not your
What
brother.
are you talking about? Where you get that from?
I ain't said nothing yet. I ain't even got
No, let's do that terms though. Why are you saying we want to conserve slavery unless you're being hyperbolic?
Please don't try to engage him like you're ever sense out.
Please, look, he's begging you not to engage.
One-liner.
Andrew, catch my speed. You know these people. Are they serious? What are we doing?
Listen,
y'all ain't doing nothing. We allow you to be here. Y'all can go open your own room. We'll be here by
No, I want to have a
ourselves.
conversation. No, I want to have a good conversation, but I don't want to.
No, Jamal, you're wrong. Now look. Jamal is wrong. No problem, Jamal.
Drunk and raging.
Hey, Mark, what's your name, brother? Is it Eddie? Is that your name?
Jamal, chill.
Teddy, Uncle Drunkle is his fucking name.
I'm just trying to make sure I got his name right. I want to address him.
No. Jamal got the wrong impression. No problem.
He's got to wait for the drunk shit to be done. Look. What he does.
I made Jamal melt down. He knows he's a conservative. And now he's so pro-black. When I just say what I said, he melted down. They want to conserve slavery.
Oh, Teddy, please.
Pro-black.
Teddy, I'm free range. Nice to meet you, buddy. Let's have a conversation.
You ain't free range, nigga.
I am. Oh, gee, damn. That ain't my name? Holy shit, where's my name?
It don't matter. Now, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Watch this.
Call me, it don't matter. Go ahead.
I want to talk to Jamal. Look,
I made brown paper bag.
I made Jamal. Now Jamal trying to get me to put him down, but I'm not. I'm gonna make you melt down without putting you down. Anyway, I made
as
Jamal
long as
melt
you
down.
up here embarrassing yourself and embarrassing black people,
I'm not worried about that.
Add some more embarrassment on.
No. I'm pointing your Uncle Tom's ass right out.
I'm gonna embarrass you.
Nah, you will never embarrass me, bro. I'm the militant nigga here. You not. You the clown,
bro.
You don't know.
Is this what
you the biggest clown in this
Samuel
country,
Jackson
nigga.
and Django. That kind of militant.
No, that's you.
You a jump
oh,
from the
boy.
bullet.
You are conservative. We are progressives. We
I
progress.
am not a conservative.
You stagnated,
so
nigga.
Who's me now? Are you me or am I me? And you
know what I'm talking about. That's
no,
why
I don't get to be me here. They're all me. Anybody with a green bean, usually, I don't know, the drawing is cool. I never had no issue.
You're crying.
But the rest of them, they're me.
You're crying.
Ted literally admitted the other day,
you know I'm nice.
I open his room every day because I know it's very intelligent.
I'm not 10. I'm not 10.
But why can't I be me? Why
I'm going to walk you down.
I'm a conservative.
And then I'm going to give you a chance to show and prove who you truly are.
I'm screaming,
You're
I'm not conservative.
You want to conserve slavery.
Well, I'm a conservative.
I'm on some different.
Your word.
We with
progression.
You
with my thoughts more than me.
You don't know the difference.
You're just drunk and
you can never rock with nobody like me. I made you melt down.
But Harrison,
you cried. I never said
yes. Pulls up for me. It doesn't. He's not like.
You good? If you feel like you good,
Jamal, you're Christian.
Everybody still off mic. No, I'm not.
Nah, he ain't Christian.
I'm like
we don't believe in religion.
Can we have a conversation in the room?
No, we can't. No, if you don't have a beam on purpose, Miss Nancy, you the one got me blocked.
Say, Teddy, you don't get to have that while you're drunk.
You the one got me blocked.
You don't got me what? I don't understand.
You have me blocked, Miss Nancy.
You say you have blocked.
Have you?
You're blocked.
Yes.
Jamal,
it's you.
I think this is going to be useless.
Wait
So
a
Hybrid
minute. Yeah, this is.
we might need to migrate.
You sure? This is our science. This is our science
you
works.
blocked.
All right,
to
everyone who wants
It was
to.
you, Miss Nancy.
Really supposed to kick the drunk dude out the bar.
Yeah, I know.
Try to get up.
I know. It's unfortunate, but the other mods aren't.
Don't worry about it.
Look, Andrew, maybe we can chop it up on a one-on-one. We can have some room, but we need to talk.
Now,
We
pay
got to
attention.
sit down, but you need to talk
Now, let's
seriously.
both of y'all
Teddy
Andrew.
is accusing everybody.
Okay. Just that people could talk so you could be drunk.
Y'all get to speak.
Iron.
Normally, y'all get put in the group. I'm not putting you down. I'm letting you speak.
So just go on fucking mute. People want
Yeah, can you just not talk, Teddy? Can you just not talk?
You're not controlling that space.
You're impossible to
bro. You gotta
No,
move.
don't worry about it.
You a grandfather and you drunk all the time.
Yes, I'm a grandfather. That's a beautiful thing. You should hope you can be.
But they keep the grandkids away.
I'm young and
drunk all the time.
It's a more beautiful thing. Nigga, yes.
Granddaddy.
I have my kids. And I'm a No, what y'all not gonna do is paint y'all narratives. It don't work. Watch this.
You painting the narrative. You're drunk.
And I'm young, nigga. You should wanna get like me, nigga.
Never, bro. Never.
I know.
And abuse myself.
You may never make it to being a grandfather. I done won the game already. Nigga, you don't know who you're talking to, young brother.
Shut up. Nobody's talking to you.
Some people don't even got kids. Get up out of here. Go open your own rooms and talk that shit there. Nobody will come. Y'all know that. That's why y'all come here. Nobody gonna come to your space.
Teddy, you know Andrew had one of the biggest rooms on here, right? The boy guy.
Well, then why is he here? Beat his
Yeah, you just change your different places.
You go to his room. Leave.
Yeah, toodles. All right, bye.
We don't need you niggas. And been telling y'all from day one we don't need you niggas around here. They don't even
And you be standing on business. I like that.
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
No. Miss Nancy, chill out. Dewan, I gave you that
Chill
thing.
out. You smoke, then let you drink. Because this is not chill, Teddy.
This the joke. They think I'm drinking and I'm not. So I set them up.
I can hear
for them to expose themselves. But then you come and try to be a disruptor for no reason. Them people are exposing themselves. I gave Dewan the bean for a reason.
But you said that you promised to go away, and then you're still here.
Watch how swift it's going to go. Miss Nancy, if they got all the things they say they got going on, why are they here?
Well, we go there.
So then what they need to do is just go to their room.
We don't say anything.
Listen, Miss Nancy, it's so swift. It's easy. Let them go to their room and do what they do. Guess what? Nobody comes in them spaces, so they come try to disrupt 10 space because they know 10 got action. They don't got no action. And if Andrew is the biggest on the act, why is he over here?
Yeah, and plus, I wasn't even in the room with Andrew.
Andrew is
the
nothing
first
more
time
than
I've
a
ever been
damn
in the
racist.
room with him, and I recognized that he was a Charlie Kirk.
Andrew is nothing more than a racist.
What is a Charlie Kirk?
Nah, Miss Nancy don't know. Now, I'm gonna tell Andrew is nothing more than a fucking racist. And it's simple.
I never heard
Then
him.
he goes in every room, whatever he got going on. If this they at and they running it like that, hey man, when you come in this room, well then, get this room ended. But you're not gonna come in here and take over and just push your narrative.
We're not but so many people. You can just join the conversation. It's not taking over.
You really don't get it, Miss Nancy. And it's cool.
No, Miss Nancy, for real,
we don't want.
Hey,
we're sitting here by ourselves.
If you would have watched what he tried to do, he was doing classic.
I'm glad you seen it, brother.
Yeah,
he was trying to
I
set
never
Teddy up.
experienced him like that. Okay. Probably a personal thing you have, but not with me then.
No, it's not personal.
It wasn't personal.
It wouldn't even matter. It don't matter whose screen name it is. Andrew come in all these black spaces and disrupt their shit. Start interjecting.
He don't even know me, and he thought he could single me out because he don't know me, and I was well aware and ready for his game, and he couldn't.
And I made sure I gave you the beam to put him out of put out. People they worship these white boys. These racist ass white.
Black room show.
Hold on. Miss Nancy, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I know you got me blocked. It's you.
Hey, you motherfucker! If you say that one more time,
I ain't nobody's motherfucker.
And I will block.
I'm nobody's motherfucker.
Got it.
I got the screenshot. It's you.
No, it's not me. How can you?
I put Top on trial, and he proved us innocent. It's you.
Me? When did I do that? I always see you. You always see me. You can always come.
No, I don't always see.
Huh? What? Well, I see you now, right? Wait a minute. I click on you, and I see. Wait a minute. I see just nothing.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm messing with you on that one, Miss Nancy. It ain't you. I know who it is. No. I'm just messing with you. I had to mess with you.
Oh my God.
No, it ain't you though. It ain't
really?
you. No, it ain't you. I know who it is.
You got me almost.
But Top did clear his name. He's sitting on stage. No. He did clear his name. So I'm just messing with you a little bit. But
little bit?
Nah, just a little bit. But Top cleared his name. But at the same time, Miss Nancy, you don't understand what's going on over here. We got people come around. Like Andrew. This dude is pure racist. And he try to talk nice and sweet and all that.
Smooth. Absolutely. Try to do this.
John called him like, hey, man, you a Charlie Kirk type. You know what happened to Charlie Kirk? Unfortunately
I didn't know Charlie Kirk. Who's that?
Yeah.
I know
unfortunately for him, he was in our business so much. Man, they fucked him over. But man, why are you worried about us? You should be worried about your own people, not us. We would have never done him like that. His own people did him like that. We ain't into that like that. Like, we want to have conversations.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it when I came in.
No, you're not understanding. You don't know who Charlie Kirk is, look him up. But his own people did him like that.
Is that an actor or something?
That ain't had nothing to do with us. We don't get down like that on that level. Hell no. They got to be personal. Hey, man, that nigga ain't said nothing personal. We don't know that dude like that. Let him, he got the freedom of speech. Man, shit, they shut his ass up.
Yeah, but you never let people speak around this time.
Oh, we definitely do. All the time. This one, I mainly do it. You've been around because you about to rotate into the light.
Yes, I've been around.
You rotate into the light right now.
Around. Huh?
This what they don't understand. We talking in real time. You're going to be in broad daylight. We're going to be in darkness.
I'm now in darkness because it's like 5 a.m. Oh, 5.
I know. The sun about to come up. This is empirical evidence of the Earth's rotation. Now, the beauty is, though, we just talking. We can go on an app right now where we can see that you are in broad daylight and we are in the dark. They can't explain this. Doc, what's up? You over there in Britain. You about to be in light. What's good?
Yeah, I get what Teddy was doing because Andrew was in here playing games. He was doing the Charlie Kirk games. And if he wants you to follow his whole question-answer box, and you have to follow his box because...
Have you seen what happened? He gonna try to introduce a wife to the conference. Who said I ain't even got a wife, nigga? What are you talking about? Did you beat your wife? What? I don't even got a wife.
Yeah, but it's the same as Midas always say, do you know what a woman is? He's always saying like that.
So now, Miss Nancy
something, and then he said, do you know
Miss Nancy. Miss Nancy.
Okay, that's another joke?
English not your first language. At some point, you got to realize these people are asking the goofiest questions on Wordle. I just exposed Andrew. He feels like that's his major number one talking point to ask somebody about if they beat their wife. What wife? So I'm not even in that conversation, but why you asking me about beating your wife? I don't even got a wife. So, yeah, eliminate me from that. Now, next question. Oh, no, he didn't want to stick on that. I'm expecting that answer. What's your next talking point, homie? Any talking point they bring, I'm going to shut them down. Y'all ain't been on the internet long enough. Y'all need to know what's going on with these scripted people. They scripted. I know they script.
And then when they tell you you can only answer yes or no, that's a trap already.
They know I know.
But it's a game, Brad. It's not serious.
It's not a game. They serious.
Said it's a game.
It's a game to a person like me, but they serious. And for the untrained ear and the untrained mind, you will fall into that game. I did not play his game. He melted down, him and Jamal. And I told him, go to open your own room and run that there. When you come in here...
And what is the purpose of this game, then? What is the outcome?
It's not a game. That's the difference.
Yeah,
see, they playing a game, but it's not a game.
Yeah, but what is the outcome of all this question?
Who knows? That's a good question.
Yeah, we never get to that because you already cut it off. Huh? Now we never
Why
know.
would I ever play along with it?
Huh?
I don't even allow it over here.
Yeah,
And I make sure people learn.
Depends on what
We had Naru, or what was his name? We have RPG. It's a lot of young brothers that's confused. And at us as elder adults, literally, hey man, we can't keep allowing this. We got these brothers believing that my picture is not real. They believe the earth flat. First and foremost, that's the biggest problem out of all this whole deal. The earth is not flat. It's been observed. It's being observed daily. By definition. It used to be philosophical. Back in the day, thousands of years ago. This ain't, man, this is now. Yes, we have things up here. Been up there. Decades. If you want to deny it, that's fine. Enjoy yourself. But just admit that you're unaware of what they're doing. And you're ignoring all of this while sitting on the information super highway. That's weird to me. That's what's weird. Oh, Teddy, you drunk? Absolutely not. Teddy, you have. I'm a grown man. I'm a blue-collar worker. Niggas like these little peons. Oh, you got grandkids. They think that's fucked up. You got grandkids. No, nigga, you need to have some. You ain't even got a woman. You ain't even reproduced shit. That's your purpose in life. You ain't even reproduced. Literally. They think they choking on me because I done reproduced, raised my kids, and then my kids had kids. That's called lineage. They call it legacy. Nah, nigga. Legacy, my lineage, nigga. Then I had to start schooling. They already off track. They being taught not to fucking reproduce. They lineage? What? We got little niggas out here, right? Listening to this trap music. And normally I don't get to say what I'm saying because these niggas trying to talk over me. Hey, nigga, if you got only a son, that nigga get killed, that's the end of your lineage. You done. Absolutely. I did not allow nothing like that because I was taught different. Nigga, my lineage strong. That's the real game plan. But don't worry about it. Teddy drunk. Teddy don't know what you're talking about. Please. Lineage. This is what we deal with, not legacy. Yeah, legacy, that's property. Look it up. Lineage.
What's the name of that Kirk? Kirk who? Again?
Nah, fuck him. Nah, fuck him. This ain't about him.
He said I have to look it up later, so I want to.
Yeah, you can look that up. Look, Charlie.
What is it? Kirk what? How's his name?
Look him up.
Oh, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, look him up.
I will. And then let's see if I understand it the next time.
No, stay out the way of that. Literally. Huh? Stay out the way.
Stay out of what way?
Stay out the way of that, talking about it, but just look it up and understand what happened.
No.
That was bad. That was bad. That was
rude. When I know what it is, then I can...
Nobody should see that. And you should be thankful you did not see that.
Okay.
They trying to scrub it.
You should not look it up then.
No, definitely look it up. But here, look it up and read it, but do not press play on any videos of that. Mm-hmm. You're going to see something you don't want to see, that you can't unsee.
Maybe I should not look at it. Then I don't know. Let me be ignorant of Dutch.
Listen,
and don't understand your...
Listen. Read the story. If you see anything that you can click onto a video, do not click the video.
Why?
Well...
When you say something like that, you
press button, so I'm going to give you the answer.
That's like a red button.
No. You act. Listen,
Miss Nancy. So it's let's play, I will play.
All right, cool.
Okay,
now,
what's going on there?
Why? All right, stop talking for a second. Just for a second.
I know. You talk the whole time.
No, because I'm trying to put you on. Oh. And I know what I'm doing. Now, what you can do, Miss Nancy.
Yeah.
Just stop talking, just for a second. Now, if you're interested in this, you can put the name in and read the story. Now, if you press play on the videos, you're going to see something that you don't want to see.
Oh, like that. Okay, so there are no pictures of that.
Now, no. What you're going to see, you're going to see a person get killed.
Oh.
Do you want to see
For
that?
real or movie trailer or for real?
Oh, my goodness. Now, Miss Nancy.
I really don't know who it is. It could
All
be
right, so I'm
Jack
trying to.
Ripper for my part.
Now, if you take the time to stop talking, I can walk you through it.
Shut up.
So, what's going to happen? You can read about it. If you press play on any video, you're going to see somebody get killed. You do not want to see that.
Is it that horrible?
Oh, it's brutal. You don't want to see that.
Shit, no, I don't want to see that.
But
I don't want to know who that guy is.
No, you do and read about it. But guess what society we live in where they think that's funny and they share it.
It's not funny at all.
Man, he got brutalized, man.
Oh, well. So, I don't want to see that, no. But
I know you don't. So, what I'm telling
world,
you.
Not mine.
No, it's not my world. Just understand what I'm saying. It's okay to read about it. Now, if you see
okay, I will.
Stop talking just for a second.
I said I will. Shut up.
But you haven't.
I said I.
Stop, Miss Nancy. Listen to what I'm doing for you. I'm doing you a favor. Okay. Anything you see that's video-wise, do not click on it, or you're going to see something that you're not going to be able to get out your mind. Or whatever. So maybe you've seen it already.
No.
All right. So
I don't watch those videos.
Right. So what I'm telling you is, anything you got to do it, do not click on that video because you're going to see something that you're not going to be able to remove from your mind.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. It's brutal. But they making it seem like it's normal. That ain't cool. And they let that slide around on the internet. Hell no, they were supposed to been remove that, but they allowed that, and it's still out there. It's never gonna get removed.
Not only the video.
But y'all just be talking to talk. I'm glad you ain't see it, and so I'm glad I'm able to give you that as a do not click on nothing about that. Please, do yourself.
If I did, I will tell you.
If you did, we're talking private, and you're gonna be like, man, I should have listened to you. That's the only response. Because if you see this shit, man, you ain't got no choice. Man, it's
but
brutal.
you know what it is? I won't watch the whole thing, but I won't watch it.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with whole. It's so swift. And it's painful to see, man. And that shit hurts.
Yeah, of course. Are they
to see that happen
or something?
To any human being.
Animal too.
No, nobody. Yeah, I'm that sensitive too. I love me some animals too. Now, if you want to feel empathetic, right? Because that's empathy. So before we sent any humans to space, we sent the monkey up. He put his little helmet on. They was feeding him bananas and all types of shit. He knew he was going to die, but he didn't know. And he sent them up first. And he went and died. And it's all on camera. So for anybody, I'm glad you said it. Anybody talking about a space program, hell no, we sent animals up there first. Go test that out, bro. He was a willing participant. They feed him all types of bananas. He ain't know what that. He was the first astronaut. You ever look that up, Miss Nancy?
Yeah, he was the first.
No,
he is now a famous monkey, but he didn't know.
No. But he the most famous one. I don't even want to talk about the dogs because that's even worse. But
dogs?
Dogs is man best friend.
I
so
thought
he
it was only monkeys.
Hold on, let me finish before the monkey. You know what I mean? Dogs is man best friend. He definitely volunteered. They put a helmet on him and sent his ass up first.
Nah, you're kidding now.
No. You can look these things up. It's all on camera. It's all fully documented.
I never thought of it.
Yeah, they said the dog. And, he got smoked with. Then we gonna try the monkey. And this nigga, he was just all with it. It's all on camera. And, he ain't come back. So that's it. Otherwise, he would have been a national. What?
Oh, therefore, Boney M sings one-way ticket to the moon.
Thank you, Miss Nancy. So say that.
That's sad. Right. Now I know it.
No, it's not sad.
They sang about the monkey, one-way ticket to the moon. He never came back. And that's what they sang about. They sang about the monkey.
You got to know, Miss Nancy.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but they got him on camera. They done fed him good.
Ticket, ticket.
Yeah, they gave him his last meal. You know what I mean?
No,
So now you're empathetic, right? All right.
I was like just still little when that song came out from Boney M.
Good. All right. But it's good that you know and you old enough to relate this song to these people. Yeah, One Way Ticket.
I know all the songs.
I don't even know about that song, but he's on camera. One Way Ticket. They fed him everything. He put his helmet on. Shit, he was down. Shit. And he ain't come back. Otherwise, he would have been the biggest hero ever.
Yeah, but now
they would have been talking about a monkey. They would have been talking about, they talk about a man. You know, they don't win tested it out. Right.
Oh, yeah, because they don't talk about the monkey, because that's horrible.
Because the monkey died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But they have a song for them now. And that song is timeless.
The monkey died. But they tested it out first with our animal friends. But before the monkey, they set the dog up.
Crazy. A dog.
All right, my bad.
A monkey at least can do it if it's a little human.
Miss Nancy, I want to smoke some weed. I'm trying my best, but they said the dog first, so yeah. The dog ain't gonna give you no damn credit.
What weed you smoke?
Nah, I smoke good shit. Anyway, but
good shit.
Yeah, the monkey, they're not giving the dog credit, right? The dog went up first. He died, and so then they done put the monkey because the monkey is closer to a human.
Yeah,
he's the closest thing to you. The nigga, he is excited. Yeah, he ain't come back. He didn't come back. So, you know what I mean?
One Way Ticket to the Moon. But you know that song's like 40 years old. Or 50
Why are you doing this, Miss Nancy? You're wrong for this.
50 years old in the meantime.
What's the name of the song? I'm about to look it up and play it.
Yeah.
What is it called?
One Way Ticket to the Moon, Boney M.
That's so funny that I'm telling you the story, but you know the song.
Yeah.
All right, One Way Ticket to the Moon. I'm about to pull that up. And I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to go on mute, but damn, I'm learning from you.
Yeah,
So
just
monkey,
play it in. I was to look it up because I had.
No, you play it.
I play
Miss Nancy, do it. Hurry up.
Okay, One Way Ticket to the Moon.
Thank you.
Monkey.
This is bullshit, Miss Nancy.
Monkey. Honor the monkey. this is horrible.
Look, Miss Nancy can't even help but laugh. So it's okay.
I go to YouTube.
Me and Miss Nancy arguing for no reason, but we agree. Wait. One Way Ticket to the Moon.
I said One Way Ticket.
That's fucked up.
I thought of that song.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Nancy.
Wait, One Way Ticket. Okay, here we go.
Are you serious?
And this
it's a song?
Shall we bet on it?
No. Play it. Really.
I hope I have
that's cold. But we can kind of laugh at it a little bit.
Oh, wait, this is live?
No, play it the right way, Miss Nancy.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
You got better audio than that. Play it.
Here we go.
One Way Ticket to the Moon. All right. Let me shut up.
Wait.
I got
you. And now they start. There you go. Watch it. Watch it.
All right. Miss Nancy, please stop. Oh, okay. Now.
Mighty Aryan race, like our race, that we are going, we are the best for Israel, and that our alliance will be best. We can't have this multi-culti mud flood of people basically running this country. And so he understands what it takes. But we were the most pro-Israel up until recently. And then Gen Z is like the least pro-Israel. And why? Oh my God. Like Gen Z is so much less white than the perception of America, which is absolutely true.
Or they could have seen the, thousands of different examples of Jews controlling America. I mean, it could be either one.
Yeah, but I think that the mighty Aryan white men understand, they respect, intellect and people are ever able to navigate systems to which like, oh wow, these Oscar Nazi Jews, they absolutely are able to control, you know, navigate very well. And but let's be clear, Jews have been, you know, here since like the beginning. They've always been a small minority, but you know, we were always super successful with them, and they've had like an oversized share of competition. So like I would say, like, if I was doing Randy Fine's, you know, campaign, I would have a sun rat in the background, and it would be Restore America. It would be return to, you know, your roots, and it like what the U's would be V's. And I just think, like, literally, dude, like, we should back him.
I would say, like, real whites stand up and guide us potato nigger fake white people, because there's so much more of us, and we need direction by the people who actually built this country and who we're counting on, like, hey, thank you so much for letting me into this country and my forefathers, because gratitude is extremely important. That's what black people miss. They would be so good if they had an ounce of gratitude for just
okay, but that's what you potato niggers don't understand, is that you guys are allowed to immigrate here. No, we were founded by the WASP, you know, the British Isles, and they looked at you guys as a bunch of dirty potato niggers.
Of course we are.
Yeah, because you guys are, and once again, the Irish are niggers by all means.
100%.
I'm not gonna apologize for that statement.
I know them. They're my family. I know who they are. They are white niggers.
Okay, I'm glad we agree there. And so, like, I don't know. So, like, if we were to, okay, I mean, who started the grievance politics in America? It was the Irish niggers that were just like, oh my god,
that's not true.
No, it is true. No, it is true.
I'm going to explain it to you. So what happened was they started to go, because there were 1,000 of them and 5 of the real whites who were, you know, shepherding them like a shepherd. And we needed that.
Yeah, because you guys are dirty niggers. That should happen.
I have already conceded to that because it's true, right? But all that happened here was like the sheep got so numerous that they decided to kind of take over the shepherd position. And that's bad for everyone. We don't want these Irish leading themselves. Like, we need real whites to lead us.
Exactly.
All we know is shit and more shit and pasture land and garbage. Like, that's what we know as people. But we are malleable to where if we have a good real white leading us, we could do anything. Like, that's one great thing about the Irish people and the Sicilian, Southern Italian people. We are easily led. But what we don't is the real whites being demonized while we go ahead and just become shepherds from the taskmasters and DEI hire blacks. Like, that's what will destroy this country. And we saw that. We've seen that.
So when it comes to these heat niggers and how they look at these potato niggers, do you think the heat niggers are being like kind of judged? I don't know. Do you think they're persecuting you or holding you potato niggers behind?
No, I think that without their help, we would be still where we were, which is like where we've been for 2,000 years.
Hold on. You mean these nigger heat?
Box belonging to 8478734.
I beheld a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon at her feet.
He doesn't even remember.
And on her head was a diadem of the 12 stars. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Queen of love and mercy, thou crowned with a throne, thou horned as with the moon, thou whose countenance is mild and glowing, even as grass refreshed by rain. Hear me, Our Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou who art in matter manifest, thou bride and queen, as thou art mother and daughter of the slain one. O thou who art the Lady of the earth, hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Lady of the amber skin, Lady of love and victory, bright gate of glory through the darkling skies, O crowned with light and life and love, hear me, Our Lady, hear and save. By thy sacred flower, the lotus of eternal life and beauty, by thy love and mercy, by thy wrath and vengeance, by my desire toward thee, by all the magical names of old, hear me, O Lady, hear and save. Open thy bosom to thy child, stretch forth thine arms, and strain me to thy breast. Let my lips touch thy lips ineffable. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. Lift up thy voice to aid me in this critical hour. Lift up thy voice most musical. Cry aloud, O Queen and Mother, to save me from that I fear most. I invoke thee to initiate my soul. The whirling of my dance, may it be a spell and a link with thy great light, so that in the darkest hour the light may arise in me and bring me to thine own glory and incorruptibility.
I hope the judge.
Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, the living and the dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother, I the speaking sea. I am the earth and its fertility, life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Isis am I, and to my beauty drawn, all glories of the universe bow down, the blossom and the mountain and the dawn, fruit blush and woman, our creation's crown. I am the priest, the sacrifice, the shrine. I am the love and life of the divine. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness are surely mine, are mine. Isis am I, the love and light of earth, the wealth of kisses, the delight of tears, the barren pleasure never come to birth, the endless, infinite desire of years. I am the shrine at which thy long desire devoured thee with intolerable fire. I was song, music, passion, death upon thy lyre, thy lyre. I am the grail and I the glory now. I am the flame and fuel of thy breast. I am the star of God upon thy brow. I am thy queen, enraptured and possessed. Hide thee, sweet river, welcome to the sea, ocean of love that shall encompass thee. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Hear, Lady Isis, and receive my prayer. Thee I worship and invoke. Hail to thee, sole mother of my life. The invocation of Isis. I beheld a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon at her feet, and on her head was a diadem of the 12 stars. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Queen of love and mercy, thou crowned with a throne, thou horned as with the moon, thou whose countenance is mild and glowing, even as grass refreshed by rain. Hear me, Our Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou who art in matter manifest, thou bride and queen, as thou art mother and daughter of the slain one. O thou who art the Lady of the earth, hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Lady of the amber skin, Lady of love and victory, bright gate of glory through the darkling skies, O crowned with light and life and love, hear me, Our Lady, hear and save. By thy sacred flower, the lotus of eternal life and beauty, by thy love and mercy, by thy wrath and vengeance, by my desire toward thee, by all the magical names of old, hear me, O Lady, hear and save. Open thy bosom to thy child, stretch forth thine arms, and strain me to thy breast. Let my lips touch thy lips ineffable. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. Lift up thy voice to aid me in this critical hour. Lift up thy voice most musical. Cry aloud, O Queen and Mother, to save me from that I fear most. I invoke thee to initiate my soul. The whirling of my dance, may it be a spell and a link with thy great light, so that in the darkest hour the light may arise in me and bring me to thine own glory and incorruptibility. Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, the living and the dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother, I the speaking sea. I am the earth and its fertility, life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Isis am I, and to my beauty drawn, all glories of the universe bow down, the blossom and the mountain and the dawn, fruit blush and woman, our creation's crown. I am the priest, the sacrifice, the shrine. I am the love and life of the divine. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness are surely mine, are mine. Isis am I, the love and light of earth, the wealth of kisses, the delight of tears, the barren pleasure never come to birth, the endless, infinite desire of years. I am the shrine at which thy long desire devoured thee with intolerable fire. I was song, music, passion, death upon thy lyre, thy lyre. I am the grail and I the glory now. I am the flame and fuel of thy breast. I am the star of God upon thy brow. I am thy queen, enraptured and possessed. Hide thee, sweet river. Welcome to the sea, ocean of love that shall encompass thee. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Hear, Lady Isis, and receive my prayer. Thee I worship and invoke. Hail to thee, sole mother of my life. The invocation of Isis. I beheld a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon at her feet, and on her head was a diadem of the 12 stars. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Queen of love and mercy, thou crowned with a throne, thou horned as with the moon, thou whose countenance is mild and glowing, even as grass refreshed by rain. Hear me, Our Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou who art in matter manifest, thou bride and queen, as thou art mother and daughter of the slain one. O thou who art the Lady of the earth, hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Lady of the amber skin, Lady of love and victory, bright gate of glory through the darkling skies, O crowned with light and life and love, hear me, Our Lady, hear and save. By thy sacred flower, the lotus of eternal life and beauty, by thy love and mercy, by thy wrath and vengeance, by my desire toward thee, by all the magical names of old, hear me, O Lady, hear and save. Open thy bosom to thy child, stretch forth thine arms, and strain me to thy breast. Let my lips touch thy lips ineffable. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. Lift up thy voice, to aid me in this critical hour. Lift up thy voice most musical. Cry aloud, O Queen and Mother, to save me from that I fear most. I invoke thee to initiate my soul. The whirling of my dance, may it be a spell and a link with thy great light, so that in the darkest hour the light may arise in me and bring me to thine own glory and incorruptibility. Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, the living and the dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother, I the speaking sea. I am the earth and its fertility, life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Isis am I, and to my beauty drawn, all glories of the universe bow down, the blossom and the mountain and the dawn, fruit blush and woman, our creation's crown. I am the priest, the sacrifice, the shrine. I am the love and life of the divine. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness are surely mine, are mine. Isis am I, the love and light of earth, the wealth of kisses, the delight of tears, the barren pleasure never come to birth, the endless, infinite desire of years. I am the shrine at which thy long desire devoured thee with intolerable fire. I was song, music, passion, death upon thy lyre, thy lyre. I am the grail and I the glory now. I am the flame and fuel of thy breast. I am the star of God upon thy brow. I am thy queen, enraptured and possessed. Hide thee, sweet river. Welcome to the sea, ocean of love that shall encompass thee. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Hear, Lady Isis, and receive my prayer. Thee I worship and invoke. Hail to thee, sole mother of my life. The invocation of Isis. I beheld a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon at her feet, and on her head was a diadem of the 12 stars. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou Queen of love and mercy, thou crowned with a throne, thou horned as with the moon, thou whose countenance is mild and glowing, even as grass refreshed by rain. Hear me, our Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou who art in matter manifest, thou bride and queen, as thou art mother and daughter of the slain one. O thou who art the Lady of the earth, hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. O thou lady of the amber skin, lady of love and victory, bright gate of glory through the darkling skies, O crowned with light and life and love, hear me, Our Lady, hear and save. By thy sacred flower, the lotus of eternal life and beauty, by thy love and mercy, by thy wrath and vengeance, by my desire toward thee, by all the magical names of old, hear me, O Lady, hear and save. Open thy bosom to thy child. Stretch forth thine arms and strain me to thy breast. Let my lips touch thy lips ineffable. Hear me, O Lady Isis, hear and save. Lift up thy voice to aid me in this critical hour. Lift up thy voice most musical. Cry aloud, O Queen and Mother, to save me from that I fear most. I invoke thee to initiate my soul. The whirling of my dance, may it be a spell and a link with thy great light, so that in the darkest hour the light may arise in me and bring me to thine own glory and incorruptibility. Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, the living and the dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother, I the speaking sea. I am the earth and its fertility, life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Isis am I, and to my beauty drawn, all glories of the universe bow down, the blossom and the mountain and the dawn, fruit blush and woman, our creation's crown. I am the priest, the sacrifice, the shrine. I am the love and life of the divine. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness are surely mine, are mine. Isis am I, the love and light of earth, the wealth of kisses, the delight of tears, the barren pleasure never come to birth, the endless, infinite desire of years. I am the shrine at which thy long desire devoured thee with intolerable fire. I was song, music, passion, death upon thy lyre, thy lyre. I am the grail and I the glory now. I am the flame and fuel of thy breast. I am the star of God upon thy brow. I am thy queen, enraptured and possessed. Hide thee, sweet river. Welcome to the sea, ocean of love that shall encompass thee. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Hear, Lady Isis, and receive my prayer. Thee I worship and invoke. Hail to thee, sole mother of my life. The invocation of Isis. I beheld a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun.
So, Dottie, you guys already got number one using the bathroom, and number 4 is eat a snack. So there's still 3 on the board. Dottie, name something people wake up in the middle of the night to do.
Scroll on their phone and like go on the internet.
She says scroll on their phone and go on the internet. Survey says check on their phones. That's number 3.
Good answer.
This is Dottie's lair right here. All right, honey. There's still only 2 on the board. So if you guys get these next 2, then you guys can still win this. Honey, name something people wake up in the middle of the night to do.
To investigate a noise.
Investigate a noise. And survey says. All right, that was a good answer, though. All right, so we're going to go to the green side, and you guys are going to have one chance at stealing this. We'll go with Deepak. Deepak, you're going to have one chance at stealing this. If you get this right, you can steal it for your whole team from the opposing team. You just got to get this one answer right. They already got using the bathroom. They already got checking on their phones. They already got eating. There's 2 on the board still. Name something people wake up in the middle of the night to do.
I think the job, for their job, they wake up in the middle of the night.
For their job?
Yeah.
All right.
Night shift, like that.
Name something people wake up in the middle of the night to do. He says, to go to work. And the buzzer. Fuck! It goes to the blue team. The blue team wins this.
I'm gonna guess to lock the door and turn off the stove.
And I'm gonna guess one as well.
To get a drink of water.
To watch TV.
I'm gonna guess one. To shag.
Go ahead.
It was number 5 that nobody guessed. Turn off the lights or the TV.
Yeah.
Damn it, see? Fuck.
Shit.
And number 2, get a drink of water or get a drink
Hey,
of
I got
anything.
that one.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
It's getting a drink is not the same as eating, because usually when you like get something to eat, you grab something to drink too.
No, because snacking is different than drinking.
Alright.
Dottie got almost all of them. She got like 3, I think.
Yeah.
She's on.
The investigator that was hired by like a third.
Hey Ken, it's John Kitover calling to see how you're doing. Hope you are well. If you're free this evening, give me a call. I have a court case, multiple court cases tomorrow for objections of petitions to get on the ballot for Congress. Thought I'd share it with you. And God bless. I hope you're well. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I was on that type shit until like my mind just expanded, bro. And when I'm hearing it now, it really just sounds like a whole bunch of like that doctrine that we taught from the Bible.
Okay, this is the 11 p.m. show by Canada John. Boca. ¿Qué pasa? Hello?
just found something cool that helps me earn a bit of extra cash and declutter my space. Watch this. So this app is Carrot, where you can buy and sell stuff in your area. Look, you just scan, and Carrot tells you how much you could sell it.
The bonus ritual.